Presented by listenheadlines.com, latest world news from trusted sources. Wall Street Journal World News.
May 24. 412 America, New York. Sterling's rise may be limited as high inflation could upset policy credibility. MUFG Bank said the BOE will inevitably raise interest rates again in June and potentially in August after the inflation data. But sterling's gains may be limited, as high inflation could upset policy credibility. New York Times World News.
May 24. 412 America, New York. Typhoon Mawar lashes Guam with high winds, knocking out power. The slow-moving Pacific cyclone brought typhoon-strength winds to the American territory on Wednesday afternoon. Most of the island was without electricity. Wall Street Journal World News.
May 24. 3:59 America, New York. Oil gains as API figures point to inventory drawdown. Oil posted more solid gains in Europe after the latest API data showed U.S. crude stocks fell again, while comments from Saudi Arabia's energy minister, interpreted as an implicit threat the cartel might cut production, added support to prices. Time.
May 24, 3:57 America, New York. Half of U.S. public still approves of arms deliveries to Ukraine. Washington. Like the blue and yellow flags that popped up around the U.S. when Russia invaded Ukraine 15 months ago, U.S. popular support for Washington's backing of Ukraine has faded a little but remains widespread, a survey by the University of Chicago's Harris School of Public Policy and NORC shows.
Washington Post World.
May 24, 3:47 America, New York. Miami Zoo apologizes after treatment of kiwi bird offended a nation. A petition to help save Peora garnered more than 10,000 signatures after a video showed visitors petting the flightless nocturnal bird.
Washington Post World.
May 24, 3:40 America, New York. Ukraine Live briefing. U.S. distances itself from Belgorod incident after Humvees seen on Russian side. Damaged U.S.-made Humvees were seen in a video on the Russian side of the border near Belgorod, which Russia says was attacked by pro-Ukrainian fighters.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 24, 3:23 America, New York. Gilt yields jump as UK inflation beats forecasts. Eurozone bond yields rise. Gilt yields jumped while Eurozone government bond yields also rose after UK inflation data for April came in higher than expected.
Mirror World News.
May 24, 2:12 America, New York. Police searching for missing Madeleine McCann, scouring lake for her M&S pink pajamas. Police officers looking for Madeleine McCann have been concentrating their search at one area of the reservoir, around 30 miles from Praia da Luz, erecting white tents on a hill.
Washington Post World.
May 24, 2:07 America, New York. Guam issues flash flooding warning as Typhoon Mawar approaches. Intense rainfall is expected through Thursday as the U.S. Pacific Territory readies for one of the worst storms it has faced in decades.
Fox World News.
May 24, 2 o'clock America, New York. Teachers take AI concerns into their own hands amid warning tech poses greatest threat to schools. Education leaders in the United Kingdom posted an open letter warning about the risks of artificial intelligence and announcing the formation of an advisory board for the technology.
Fox News. May 24, 2 o'clock America, New York. I would never use AI. Americans detail how much they use artificial intelligence in their daily lives. Texas residents share how familiar they are with artificial intelligence on a scale from 1 to 10 and detailed how much they use it each day.
Time.
May 24, 1:53 America, New York. A Florida school has pulled the poem read at Joe Biden's inauguration. The recent surge of book bans across the United States, driven by political debate over race, gender and sexuality, has not even spared the poem read at President Joe Biden's inauguration in 2021.
BBC News World.
May 24, 1:05 America, New York. Modi in Australia. Albanese announces migration deal with India. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi held bilateral talks with counterpart Anthony Albanese in Sydney.
BBC News World.
May 24, 1:04 America, New York. Virgin Orbit. Branson's rocket dream ends after mission failure. Virgin Orbit's shutdown follows a major launch failure and most of staff have been laid off.
RT World News.
May 24, 0:31 America, New York. Los Angeles approves robot police dogs. Several U.S. cities have faced a backlash for seeking to adopt the dystopian and creepy technology. BBC News World.
May 24. 021 America, New York, Australia. Watch jewelry store heist by disguised gunman. CCTV has captured two thieves armed with guns robbing an Australian jewelry store wearing what appear to be burqas.